Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Walking Dead Season 2. So, we didn't get very far in the first episode. We mostly just recapped, imported our save decisions from the first season. We are with Clementine, and apparently Clementine is with Krista. Omid gets shot immediately. This teenage girl gets shot immediately. Could we have taken the teenage girl with us? Uh, Possibly. Could we have saved Omid? Possibly. It doesn't really feel like it, though. I think they need to definitely uh, push it to the point where they're going to get rid of Krista and Omid, because it's possible, I think, they that at the end of episode 5 of season 1, you wouldn't have ever even had them alive. So we were about to light a fire. I think we might be hallucinating Krista. So, but we're going to light a fire and then move on with the game from there. Let's go. So we have the new interface system here where you hit the button and then drag while holding the button, instead of doing two things. And it's not saying the button number, it's just kind of coloring the button. Whatever
Better,
color the button
but
is.
still not enough. The flames are too low. This might burn.
See, she's talking to herself. Back out, burn photo of Lee, burn log, burn drawing. Ew. That's pretty nasty. Thought. I hear something, but the subtitles aren't saying anything.
Don't fucking lie to us! Who do you think you're fooling? Give us the truth and you don't get hurt! Fucking with me? Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit! She's lying. Cut the shit, lady.
It's just me.
Come on, guys! What the fuck?
Krista, run!
Hey! Get the fuck over here! Now! Fucker. Come out here, girl. I'm not fucking around. Shit! Get the fuck over here!
Hit the wrong button.
God damn it!
There, I hit A and it's still working. Doing like right trigger actions.
Whoa! Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
Leave me alone!
Fucking running! Quit squirming! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Let go, you little bitch! Jesus Christ!
I'm already seeing way more action from
Come out of there! Ah!
all fighting actions are pretty much just being done by the right trigger here.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me?
It's odd, even the
Come on! You were on my last fucking nerve! Stop fucking kicking!
now I need to get away to the So you have this deadly problem of you meet with people, are they gonna be helpful to you or are they just trying to kill you immediately? Wow, we're still in the credits. Are we gonna meet back up with Krista? I don't think we are. So I think even if Omid had lived in the previous scene, we're gonna definitely have lost her there. She might show up or get mentioned at like the very end of the game. I had heard that there are like 5 different endings to this game. Now I can't play the game 5 times to see the different endings. We'll just have to stick with whatever we get. So we lost our pack. Already we can see that I'm not liking the quick time events. Their move here to have more buttons, more swipes, make this game more interactive, which is probably the feedback they got from most playtesters and most players, was that they wanted it to be more interactive. It just doesn't work, and I've seen this in some of their newer games too. They just wanted to try to make it more interactive, and this quick time events is not the way to do it. Put more puzzles in it, if you have to figure out different ways. I don't care if it's even a few, find the key to unlock the door, but the whole thought of I've got to swipe and tap A and swipe and tap A, that was like 3 tapping of A's and at least 8 swipes on that one scene. And the more you do in those cutscenes, the less I can personally watch of the cutscenes, so the best part of the game is getting eliminated. Looks like we've made a kids camp. Made it to some kind of kids camp or somewhere near it. I don't think a kids camp would be particularly well equipped for anybody. It would have cabins to live at.
Krista, are you there?
Here we go. See if we can find weapons. Wait, there is something on the left there. A wooden sign post through that. I have a theory that whatever the disease is that causes zombies, the thing that's infecting all the humans, even the live ones, causes their bones to be very brittle, and that's why you can drive ridiculously dull and things that would normally splinter and break right through people's skulls. And even I assume she's still 9 years old, a 9-year-old girl like Clementine can take a baseball bat and smash in the zombie's head, which she actually did do in the first season. So now it's spooky trail time. At least we're walking differently. We're walking towards the screen. That's keeping the visual appearance a little bit. Black bears, coyotes, mountain spy. Excuse me, it was black bears, coyotes, mountain lions, and snakes, I think. Climb over the dead tree with the A button. I think it only makes it more difficult to take the buttons out. They still know that I'm using an Xbox 360 controller and are giving me that color scheme. They'd be giving me a different color scheme if I was using like a PlayStation controller. Or at least you'd hope they would be. I guess it's a little bit more stylized and doesn't break out of the game as much. But still, the QuickTime events do a massive amount of fourth wall breaking. So I'm pretty much assuming I'm gonna be alone for a little bit. Then we will meet up with a new group or a new person, stay with them for a while, and then something terrible will happen and we'll break up with them or they'll start dying off. Can she hunt? Sam.
It's okay, boy. It's okay.
I guess you can't keep the dog.
So, where are your owners? They around? If they are, I hope they're nice.
If you keep a dog near you, it's gonna start barking at stuff, making noise towards zombies. Or it's gonna attack
What's
zombies.
he doing?
Unless he is a zombie. But wouldn't that be funny if the dogs don't look like zombies,
What'd
but
you
they
find,
are?
boy? Where are you going? Wait up!
Stay away from that dog. He's just gonna call the zombies. You'd have to have one of those dogs that never barks.
Hello? Looks pretty run over, but you never know. Let's look around for some food.
So it's kind of an interesting thought that you're
Gotta check everywhere.
potentially going to steal from this site, which
Well,
that turned out to be kind
here
of
we
a
go.
major thing not to do that I even chose not to do in the first game.
Oh my god. Thank you. Look, a can! Now I just need something to open it with.
There's a trick on cans if you get really desperate. You can rub them just the top or the bottom on concrete or cement, and very quickly it'll erode the weak metal to open the can. Now, of course, if you do that, it better be something relatively solid in there, and you're going to get all kinds of metal shavings that you're going to have to be careful about. But if you're really desperate, it won't work for soup. Soup would just spill out. But that is something you can do.
Looks like they were a happy family once.
I personally have opened cans that way, but it was messy. Much better to have a can opener. Have a trusty can opener
Nothing edible.
with you at all times. I keep a spare one in my car.
Think anyone's been sleeping in here? I can't tell.
These
Maybe
tents are all
we'd better not
slashed.
wait around to find out.
So, the flying disc. See, doing normal things like throwing a frisbee,
Empty.
which I believe is
Better keep
copyrighted
looking,
term.
boy.
Duster thing, flying disc.
Hey, boy.
It's just
What's
a
the matter?
distraction, not a good thing to do.
Shh. We have to be quiet.
There we go.
It's okay. He's dead.
I don't think so.
Look, you can see the bite. Looks like he tried to cut it out. But that never works. Ever.
Yeah, it doesn't. But we learned that.
It's okay. We're smart. He's not. We're smarter than all of them.
So let's bash this guy's brains in.
Stand back, okay?
Can we bash the dog? Nope. Not an option. Didn't figure it would be. Is this the guy in the picture is the question? The dog's previous owner? I mean, so just, it's taken a few whacks, but just see the massive indents in the skull. A normal skull would crack and shatter. It wouldn't, and it would take a lot more force than what she could do. I wonder if it's just exposing the brain to oxygen
We
is
just
what
have to
actually
stay out of their reach.
kills the zombie apocalypse. Kills the zombie plague.
Poor guy.
Alright.
Think he had himself tied up? Or did someone force him to do this?
Let's see. Let's take the knife first.
Still pretty sharp. Okay, well, now we're getting somewhere.
We can notice that Clementine here actually does have a different set of clothes she's wearing now than what she was in the first season, which is an improvement
Please don't be
considering
bad.
I think she was wearing the exact same clothes for like at least over 3 months. It seems like, because there was a 3-month break in between one of the episodes that they specifically mentioned. And so this is not the way you would want to open a can.
Thank God. I guess you're pretty hungry too.
This is a total mistake. Keeping this thing alive and around you is a huge mistake. I can't see any way that it won't be. But the game is very heavily pushing us to do that, and this whole game has been definitely in the first season about being emotional and helping you do the emotionally kind thing. And because you do the emotionally kind thing, then they throw it back in your face and it hits you squarely in the jaw. So let's play along and feed the dog.
Here you
even
go.
though in normal.
Hey, don't eat it all.
Yeah. Boy. I guess they wanted to teach us a lesson, didn't they? Didn't really need to learn it. Didn't really think it was going to turn that fast. That is certainly some gameplay and writing to say, don't trust animals, don't trust this dog. So let's go back. Hopefully we can go back.
Here you go. Hey, don't eat it all.
Oh, we still gotta fight him. This is ridiculous. And that was all just a bunch of right triggers. Now she's bleeding. And potentially going to... You know what? That's some good meat. You should have killed the dog first thing and ate that.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't have anything to be sorry about. Other than feeding the dog. Which is my fault. Boy, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Of course, she's still making a mistake of leaving it. Cook that thing up. This is the zombie apocalypse, you gotta eat. Apparently the zombie plague doesn't affect other animals because they were able to hunt rabbits and eat them without the meat turning rancid and bad as soon as they died. And we didn't see a zombie dog come about there. A lot of these events feel like things could drastically have gone differently. And I'm not sure if this is just they've gotten better at tricking me to think that's a possibility, or they really have spent more effort to write different outcomes. This is strange. It looks like I'm about to die. Feels like I'm about to die. In the first episode. There's already points where I want to like play again and start over.
I'm out. Grab her, let's go.
Come on, kid. We gotta get.
He left his arrows. Hopefully he'll go back and get them later. Well, he has enough.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, you all right?
Were these the guys? Let's just say nothing. Were these-
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
Were these the guys who were harassing Krista before and chasing us?
What are you doing out here?
Where are the people you're with? There's no chance you made it this long on your own.
I don't want them thinking we're doing anything but trying to help you.
I'm alone. Everyone I know is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just lost a sister. We've all lost folks.
Now we're back to the
Well,
dialogue. That's what I
I'm
want to be at.
And this is Pete.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine. For now, we're gonna take you back to our group. Okay, we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some. Oh shit!
What? What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
No, it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Come on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
I can't remember the last time I saw a dog.
No, just look at it, please.
Yeah, and have you sink your teeth into Pete's neck? No way.
My neck? Why am I the one?
Because I don't know a dog bite from a mosquito bite from a lurker bite, man.
It's not.
All right. Let's see it.
Whoa, hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
See?
Is it like she says?
Well, could be a dog. Hard to say. So where'd this dog go? The one that did this?
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still, you don't kill dogs.
Clementine?
Yes?
You telling us the truth? You looked me in the eyes when you answered.
Yes.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at it first.
Nick ain't gonna like this. Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Come on. Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't worry about...
Oh, shit.
She told us that she was out there killed by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there.
Dog bite my ass.
I'm not.
Keep your finger off the trigger, boy.
Whoa! Whoa! What the
You
fuck?
idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the
that.
one telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
I'm not working for anyone. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I just need help.
We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look. Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
So, he's gonna take a look at this dog bite. Pretty much means that we're going to have always had some kind of injury to this point. Maybe there was a way we could have fallen down and hurt ourselves and made it look like a lurker bite, but wasn't in some other fashion besides being attacked by a dog. Maybe it was always going to be we were going to get attacked by the dog no matter what. If we fed it, if we didn't feed it, then more than likely that would be the easiest way to write that, is have it always attack you no matter what you did. So far, I'm not liking the expanded quick time events here. That was a lot of button presses in that event. I am liking now that we're kind of working our way back to dialogue choices. It's going to be really hard for Season 2 to tell a new story, because in Season 1 we saw a lot of people coming to our group or us going to a different group and the interactions that happen within. So what new tales can be told is the question that the writers have to ask themselves. It's kind of the problem with the Walking Dead TV series as it is now, and I haven't watched it in a long time, pretty much since the first season, but I generally get the idea of what's going on, and it's every season just about the same. They go to a new place, they meet a new group, there turns out to be some hidden danger, and then they have to leave that group and go to a different place. And it seems pretty cycled like that, and that's what they in the game have to kind of avoid, is every single episode us going to a new place and then finding a new group and doing all of that. The one thing that I can say, unlike the first season, at least so far, we are staying in the forward motion. We're not going from a location to a side location, then back to the main location, then doing another side location, then back to the main location, which we did a lot in the first season. So far that's good. Seems pretty obvious Omid and Krista were supposed to be out of the picture at this point, and she was supposed to be by herself. That's really where the story was started from in their writer's mind, is when they could start from scratch again, which means pretty much any decisions we made are not going to have super impactful impacts on what happens from now on. Anyways, that's it for this episode. We will start right back here. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.